Look at us going live on the road. So now, I can't look at you. Hit us up because I have to keep my eyes on the road. I can't be looking at y'all and trying to record. She went live like on Facebook or something. There's gonna be a lot of people trying to. Hey, hello, beautiful. Hello, good morning, Grand Rising. Hello, Empress. Hello, Queen. What you doing? Where you going? It'd be a lot of interaction. Of course, I wouldn't be able to respond. I wouldn't be able to even read it. But anyway, so I talk about the lower self and the higher self and how we are usually addicted to our lower self. And boy, I'm addicted to my lower self. Like, I know I be on some BS. Like in 10th grade, I hold on to issues. I shouldn't hold on to stuff, but I hold on to stuff. It's like I need to learn to let things go, and I don't. I don't let things go until I feel like it's finished. When I feel like it's finished, then it's over. You know what I'm saying? When I feel like it's finished, then it's done. But until then, I don't feel like that. So, like in 10th grade, I got jumped in 10th grade, and I told the chick that jumped me, she jumped me over her boyfriend. She thought me and her boyfriend was dating or talking or whatever. We were just kicking it, just going to Wendy's every day, getting a little frosty. It was cool. He actually ended up dating my best friend. You know what I'm saying? Me and him was just cool. So she was all insecure. You know what I'm saying? She didn't want to fight head up. Next thing you know, at the end of the school year, I get jumped. That's what happens. I told her, when I see you, you know what I'm saying, there's going to be one. And I ain't see her. I didn't see her. I moved in and out of town. I mean, for years. I've not seen her on Facebook, but I ain't seen her in real life. So real life comes like a month ago. I see her in Walmart. We both in the produce section. She on the phone, and the look on her face was like, oh man, what's gonna happen? And then the thoughts in my head was like, oh man, what's gonna happen? Like, Courtney, are you gonna do it? Are you gonna run up on her right here in Walmart? I hate ignorant shit. So it was like, even if I was to run up on her, it wouldn't have been in Walmart. And I'm like, man, all these people, all these customers, security, I'm gonna go to jail. I was like, this would not be the spot to run up on her. Not right here, not right now. So, but it was definitely that feeling in the air, like, oh man, it could go down. But we went our separate ways. So maybe sometime last year, I got into a little situation, messed up somebody's car. It was a situation. Some stuff happened, and I tried to let the situation go. I talked to some friends. They like, no, Courtney, stop it. Leave it alone. We're too old. And I'm like, you know what? We are old. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't even got kids. I'm the only one with kids. Like, you're right. We are too old for any of this foolishness. So I let the foolishness go. I was done. And then I get a phone call. I get a phone call from the chick and her sister. The foolishness was not done. I told them, I said, I'm trying to let it go. They don't want to let it go. They say be on your P's and Q's. So ever since they have told me to be on my P's and Q's, I've been all into my lower soul wanting to be about some action. And it's like, Courtney, no. And now every day it's like I talk to myself saying, no, Courtney, no, let it go. But at the same time, I tell you, nothing is over until it's done. And that situation ain't done. So as much as I try to let it go, I'm not able to let it go until I feel like I do something to handle it. And I don't know, maybe you don't always have to handle it with violence. Maybe if I handled it with a conversation, I would feel better. Maybe if it was just handled, period. But I think inside of me, I'd be wanting to handle it with violence. But I feel like it could be handled with a conversation or something. But I don't know if that would make me feel better either, because I might just feel, I don't know. And then a lot of these issues, when we want to take things out with physical action and fights and stuff, I'll be thinking, man, all this stuff really just coming from suppressed emotions from some shit we've endured during our life. It's like I done endured a lot of emotional pain, physical pain, and you just been through a whole bunch of shit. And I feel like that's why sometimes when I get in these situations, I be so ready for the situations because I be having a whole bunch of shit that's been inside that I need to get off. A whole bunch of anger, maybe sadness, maybe frustrations, but it's a whole bunch of shit that I need to get off. So I be like, hell yeah, I'm with it. You want to fight? Like, so we finna meet up? You want me to be on my P's, Q's? Like, I gotta catch y'all. People don't know. Like, when we get into it, you know what I'm saying? I know where these people work at. I know where y'all live at. I know all of this. So it was like, Courtney, calm down. Because I think a lot of me always want to get into stuff or punch somebody in the face. It's just a lot of my own issues that I'm just trying to take out. So maybe I just need to go take like a karate class. Go get into the gym and I'll be okay. Just find another way to let this out that won't potentially lead to me going to jail. I think that's what it is. But I mean, my closest friends know that. Usually, when I get into something, it ain't over till it's over. And I think I'm getting too old to have that mind frame. It's like I'm trying to let the mindset go, but it's still there. It's still right there. Like, fuck, Courtney, do it. Do it. Do it. No, don't do it, Courtney. Don't. Anyway, so on my Facebook, it's this dude named Goldie. He keeps trying to inbox me. We live here in Milwaukee, so maybe you know who this Goldie guy is. So Goldie, he does tattoos. I've been doing them for a couple years. I met Goldie back when I was in high school, when I was like in like 11th grade. And Goldie was super cool. Super cool. He's a handsome dude, laid back, all of that stuff. But Goldie didn't turn into a deadbeat. So he got my cousin pregnant. And one of their guys was kicking him. He got his cousin pregnant too. So he didn't knock these two chicks up. They had a couple kids out here. He only claiming a couple. And he not taking care of their kids. So I inboxed him once. It was a couple years ago. And I was like, dog, you know my cousin had your baby, right? And he was like, well, I mean, I told her I wasn't trying to have no kids. It's like, fam, what does that have to do with anything? Like, you obviously had unprotected sex with her. She's obviously pregnant. So just because you told her you didn't want the baby, we just finna act like the baby not here, act like the baby not real. You're not gonna take care of this kid. So they did the DNA test. Of course, the baby was his, and he just was like, I told her I didn't want the kids. I mean, these kids are just out here living life with no dad, just for the hell of it, just because dudes be OC. It's like, I don't know. I just couldn't imagine being a person, a guy. I mean, because as a female, we really can't just give up our kids anyway. They right there with us all the time. But I can't see being a guy and just not taking care of my kid, or just knowing it's another piece of me, or pieces of me. These are little pieces of you, and they just out in the world, and you just don't care. You don't care if these people that are part of your bloodline that you created are in the world, and that's just what it is. That's fine. I don't understand that. I don't get it. I mean, he was trying to inbox and be friends. It's like, we can't be cool. And I know his guy stopped being cool with him because, like I say, he knocked his cousin up and stopped talking to her. Like, I don't know. We can't be friends. Like, how can we be friends not to know that you this type of person? Like, what does that even really say about me? I don't want to be friends with people that don't take care of their kids. Like, I was cool with some chicks, you know what I'm saying, a couple, maybe like 5-6 summers ago. I tried kicking it with these chicks. We obviously don't kick it now. You know, one of them, she didn't have custody of her oldest kid. That shit was weird to me. Like, why you ain't got custody of your son? Like, why does your son live with his dad? You know, most of the time, we are the primary caregiver. So it's like, if you're not the primary caregiver, what the hell were you doing wrong that the dad got the kid? And I know a couple chicks like that ain't got their kids. And I don't know, it make you wonder, just, what are you doing wrong that you can't even have your kids in the house with you? And even with the other kids she had, my son, this was before I had my other two kids. So at the time, I just had one son. So my son would be gone for the summer with his dad. And we be kicking and she just always try to drop her other kid off with her moms. And it'd be like, all right, so you ain't got custody of one kid. You steady dropping this kid off. And then I remember the little boy vividly saying one day, he was like, Mom, why do you keep leaving me? You don't love me. You don't want to spend time with me. And I mean, that shit hurt my feelings. And she was like, girl, he always say that. He just trying to get me to stay. Like, the words didn't make you feel no type of way? I mean, I feel like he was saying that. He was like 5 or 6. So, I guess. I don't know. If my son couldn't have said that to me, then I just still decided to go out and kick it. No. I'm not finna leave you. No. So some of these females, I just don't understand. One chick I was kicking with, we was over there chopping it up, having a good time, and her daughter and son were playing or something like that. And the son came in there and said the little girl did something. She was like 4 or 5. And, you know what I'm saying, she went and snatched the girl up, and I mean, started beating the girl all in the back and all type of shit, calling her little bitches. And I was just like, what the fuck? And she was like, you know what I'm saying, this little bitch always be acting funny when she come back from her daddy house. It's like, first off, she like 4. You know what I'm saying? And you calling her all these little bitches, and like, I'm not understanding. And then you beating her all in the back. Like, obviously, we did not kick it again. It's like, I'm gonna call the police on you. Like, this is how you make more damaged kids. I'm more than positive you beating her in the back and calling her little bitches, because that's what your mama used to do to you. And half the time, that's what it is. The shit that our parents have done to us, we end up doing to our kids without really even noticing that it's a pattern that we're doing. It's like, I'm all about trying to figure out the pattern, because all the shit my mom's did, I definitely don't be trying to do to my kids. I try to be very aware of what I'm doing. That's what people need to start doing. Being aware of what you were doing, what you were saying, and your actions, and the shit you didn't like as a kid, or that anybody has ever done to you. You gotta make sure you're not doing it to somebody else. I mean, it's very easy to do it to somebody else. I'm sorry, I'm looking for these addresses. I'm trying to stay out of my lower self, but at the same time, I'm trying to do a little bit of a ride down and see what's going on. Don't mind me. So at work last night, well, I was just coworker Mike. Every day, Mike comes in. Mike want to talk for like 5 or 10 minutes, and it's like, Mike, I've been here all night. I don't want to talk to you. And then we be talking about nothing. Yeah, what you doing? So that was the night. And Mike got to be like late 40s. Yeah, late 40s, maybe early 50s. And when we were working together on first shift training, it was cool. Trying to get Mike to date, something about Tinder, all that good stuff. But now that it's morning time, it's like, fam, I don't want to. I want to stay in here and talk for like 10 minutes. I'm cool on that. Oh, excuse me. Like, I don't want to talk for 10 minutes. I don't want to. It's all right. Like, we can just do this quick. I really be trying to leave early. And then when I leave early, it turns into, oh, man, I didn't know she still worked here. Whoa, you left. Nobody saw you at 7 o'clock. It was I was in the locker room. That I clocked out at 7. Like everybody else. I'd be the last person to leave because you want to stay in here and talk about nothing. Like, everything is the same. Everything is the same as it is every day, Mike. Nothing different. Just, it's the same. I guess I didn't want to talk about much. I think I just really wanted to talk about me not letting stuff go in my little lower self. Man, if y'all only knew what I was doing right now, y'all be like, Courtney, come on now, get it together. I know I should. I need to do better. Y'all only know. But I'm about to go pay rent. I'm about to go tell these people that I'm moving out. I got this little notice to give them that and typed up all nice. Yeah, and then we're going to go to the grocery store and go to sleep. I said I was going to make some milk for y'all yesterday, but I didn't. I lied. I slept. I had doctor's appointments and I slept. So I'll do that later today. And you guys have a wonderful day. If I have more to say, we'll be back. Talk to you later.